Where do you draw the line between being emotionally smart and not attaching to other people's drama and being a completely insensitive bitch?
Well, the last part is really resonates with you for some reason. I don't know what it is.
I know that. Yeah, they told me that.
So here's the real problem with this idea. First of all, that's a good question. This is a very common emotional problem. And are you a therapist of any type?
Soon to be.
Soon to be a therapist, so that explains a lot there. All right, this is a common mistake, and you do it, and we've all done it. You have a friend, and they come to see you. And you don't want to be an insensitive bitch or a bastard. So what you're going to do is you want to be a good friend. You really do. So what you're going to do is you're going to listen to their story, and you're going to make up the same shit in your head. And you want to feel what they're feeling. Now, what happens when you do that? And if you're a therapist, God knows, you have a great future ahead of you. Suicide is one of the highest in amongst the therapists. All right? So here it is. If you have somebody come to you and they're really sad and you want to really be a good friend and you want to feel their pain, really there right there with them, you're actually supporting their problem. Not only that, if you have a long day of all that kind of shit, what kind of problem you're going to have? You're going to have your own therapist too. All right? Now, is it really caring and loving to feel the pain of others and to really cry with them? That's the real question. Is that the real question? Because I care about you. I really do. I care enough to say, stop that shit. I mean, seriously. So as we heal emotionally, we have a system. When Jenny comes and she's crying about how her dog died or whatever is going on, in my mind, I know Jenny has good memories of that dog. And I know that dog is better off now without Jenny because Jenny drove the dog crazy. And the dog's up there playing with Jenny's father and his grandfather and all this stuff. So I know I have a better way of thinking. I know that the dog's okay, and Jenny is just tormenting Jenny just because she has nothing else to do with her life. So I tap on myself, and I have a higher way of thinking. So I know life happens. Death happens. Event happens. If you stay in the events and you feel sad and you feel bad, nothing changes, and you just get worse. But if you heal yourself and tap on yourself as a therapist or whoever you are, you can help them come up here to the good place and they'll be happier and they'll be better off. Or you can be right here and you can cry with the best of them and feel like shit, and your future will, you're on a suicidal, mission anyway. You'll just get there faster. And of course, then you'll wonder why your life is such a mess. So is it really kind, loving to feel their pain? No. Is it kind to tap on yourself and realize, well, bless your heart, it's all going to go. It's just a memory, just an idea now. Everything's going to get better. And then you could just say a couple of two-liners, and all of a sudden they start to feel better. Now, but some people, they love their misery. They think it's love and wonderful and just feel like shit all the time, and wear black all the time and feel bad all the time. All right, so this is the understanding. You don't become cold. Matter of fact, the truth is, I cry easy now. But I was watching this movie, and I was tearing up and crying. I was wiping tears away. I'm more sensitive now than the past, but it's a good sensitive, I mean, I understand. I know. And I feel more than I could. And before, in the past, I'm badass. I don't feel nothing. I'm bad, which is only a cover-up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So now I can be real. I cry more and I'm more sensitive than I was in the past, but I'm happy sensitive, good sensitive, positive sensitive. I cry at the good things. Feels good. And the bad thing I say, let it go. The crappy stuff, it didn't bother me. I say, oh, cool, cool, cool. You're beaten, cool. You nearly killed you, cool. You're raped, cool. Your dog died, cool. We can change that. I mean, the reason why I say that is because, oh, no, we can change that. And then, of course, when we do the integration or you do something positive, I get sensitive because I know it feels good. I know what's happening. I know the healing is occurring. That's my sensitive part. Because I cry at the good stuff. I feel good. The bad stuff, I say, hey, let it go. Make sense?